Hello Stephen. Sound okay? Picture okay? Oh god, what's happening? Nothing. Hello mate. I was a bit late there. Right, how are we doing? If you look at the long picture at the top, right in the middle, you'll see a gantry. Thanks mate. Can't. It's the only trouble that how things. Yeah, they're fine. A lot better than they were on Saturday or Sunday, whenever it was. Hello Stockton Junction, long time no see mate. Thanks for coming on. Ooh, God, it's nippy today. In fact, I think I've closed this window completely. Hello Michael from over the pond. Oh God. Alright. Ooh. Nippy. Alright. Are you working at 1 o'clock when you used to be on? That was getting ridiculous. I was only getting about 5 on, so I thought, move to before 7. Right. How are we doing? Move the camera up a bit. Yeah, that's actually got a piece missing on it. I thought I'd put it into the actual design, but it didn't print it anyway. So, and it's nothing to say it hadn't tried to print it. It just wasn't. All right. So I can't win with you then. You know, Stephen, you said about the electrical bits for it. I've actually cut some off another design, so I'm hoping to stick them onto it at some stage in the actual first print. Hello Angels, mate. Good evening and thank you for coming on. Hello Mark. Nice to see a Tanawana in your last stream video. The one that's at Didcot, Mark, is the only one of that class that's left, and it's a non-steamer. I can still in my mind smell and feel the heat from it when we used to stand on Maidenhead Station. They were very common around sort of Maidenhead and Reading and stuff, places on that line. Mark the place. Did you no, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, you obviously did get a photograph because you were showing bits of it. I'd actually like to actually see that photograph if you could somehow put it up somewhere. Kieran of J94 fame, he's told me, he was the one that actually told me that it was at Didcot, many moons ago now. So it's one of the reasons I'd love to go to Didcot. Right, wait a little bit longer. I'll mention it. I've done a fair bit of messing about with the printer, but the big news today is we very nearly didn't have a stream tonight. I can't remember which day it was, Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday. I blew up the computer, or the computer blew up, I shouldn't say that. The power supply blew and I wasn't a happy chappy. I tried another one out of another computer and that was dead, so obviously I'm not keeping up very well with my computers at the moment. I was getting to the point of actually buying a new computer. It's that bad. Hello Dave, good evening mate. Or shall I call you Double O Dave? I'm waiting for Rocket Man. And John Williams. But he's probably gone fishing. Right, let's get these sorted out. That one. That. 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 Got it. Like that. I've got another one somewhere. Where have I put it? I've lost the sign. No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang a bit of Tinkercad. So the actual printing now is looking up a little bit, but it's, to me, it's not very precise. I've really got to get into a better program, but at the moment I'm keeping on with Tinkercad so I can do something, and watching the odd video on probably Fusion 360 to get more precise. But I was watching one the other day and I thought the first video was quite good. The second one, he started going into making spreadsheets, this, that and the other half, below this. So that's put me off him. So I've got to find someone else. But his first one was really good. But, right, what we have running tonight, we have on the outside track we have a class 60 pulling my favourite wagons of copper ore or whatever it's called. In the middle lane we have Repton pulling some nice Southern Region coaches. Ooh, that looking woozy. And on the inner track we have a class 20, a DRS class 20 pulling some tanks. Also, by the gantry, which is here, we have, I can't remember what it is now, it's a J13 or something like that, LNER, yeah, right, as you can see, if I can get something to point with, we have just here, if you look in the top picture, I have a gantry. This is, I'm trying to get done to actually get some eventually to our Stephen at Bear Lane. The track work has come on good bits since I last took it. It's been ripped up twice. And just found out today, tonight in fact, I've missed out a bit of, I haven't put stuff underneath it, and I don't mean gravel. So that's still to be done. That's the inner track only though. In fact, loads of it haven't got it. No, I don't think I've done the inner track. Ah, I know, I was going to rip the inner track out, that's right. Good Stephen's got a day off tomorrow. 1 day off in 13 days. You got more off than me then. I don't ever get a day off. I'm going out tomorrow actually. Me and Carol are going in a way Christmas shopping. What the hell was that? Something just looked really bright. Either that or my eyes opened. Right. There's the gantry, and the next thing which I have to do on this camera is these are steps I'm making for going up to the platform for getting onto the actual platform from the road. pavement, whatever you want. But they're not quite right, and I broke a bit there. So work to be done on them. Now, I also have speed signs. Let's see what's going on. Come on, come up. Alright, I have speed signs I'm making there, slightly bigger numbers than the next lot. We also have a 50. Come on camera. 50 mile an hour. And a whistle sign. Now if I've missed anyone, I'll catch you in a sec. Oh goodness. Probably the wrong camera. Hello, can you hear me now? I don't know what went wrong there, but it's probably too loud now because I'm getting red. Hello Simo! Am I back? Am I back? Hello Limo! Thanks Christ for that. All I did was unplug it and plug it back in, but is it gone louder? Yeah, I don't know, that must have been, remember I said it went, something like went bright. I don't know, it's obviously happened then, whatever that was. Perhaps I've blown this computer up and it's like, the capacitors have got a charge and keeping it going. It just seems loud because it's going into the red where it normally doesn't. I'll just turn it down a bit, I think. Where are we? 1, 2, 1, 2. Mary had a little lamb, the fleece was white as snow. There we go. Right. That's not a camera mic, it's a separate mic. Yeah, I'll say hello Simo again in case you didn't hear me the first time. How many arches have you got left now, Dave, for your viaduct? It's 5 when you last said on these, I think. The drink of the day today is, and I forgot what it is, starts with M, not melon. Mango and orange. And it's coming out well. Put that there. Hello there. Hello Nissy! Another one from over the pond. Nice to see you. Nice. Oh, good. Two a day, two a night, I mean. Right, I'm looking for something, I don't know what it is. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like or dislike button. I'm surprised I don't get more dislikes. I'm boring. Yeah, no new locos. That's the first thing, but I am following one that finishes tomorrow, and I can't remember even what it is. There was one that finished last week. It went for about 143 pounds. A class 43 in the Midland colours, and it was brilliant. If I'd had the money, I would have gone for it. Even that would have brought me HST 125s up to about 7. Right. What's tonight? Trying to think what this other thing is. I've had face chat and water supply. Oh, aye. Face chat is not so bad. What's the water problems? No water, which would be disastrous. Wouldn't be able to make me coffee, of which I shall have a drink of. Yeah, I'm still thinking of taking out the inner track. I think I'd rather go for more sidings than have the track there. And I've also got two sets of points to take out, which I didn't have time to do, thanks to the problems I've had this week. Blown 2 chips as well. Alright. It was on eBay, but it was from a shop. Oh god, how much did it cost? I'd have to go on eBay and see if I can. Well, it will be in my history. I can tell you then. I'll look it up and message you it. I think there's a shop somewhere near, if not Manchester. And I'm sure it was only. It wasn't. I don't think it was 200 quid. It was under 200 quid. And this is the white starter one, I think. Yeah, Z21 white starter. The only thing I don't like about the Z21, or my biggest gripe, is that if you put in, say, 1 to 6 locos in order, 1 to 6, I number them 1 to whatever number, not by their loco number. So if I miss one out that I want up, say, number 2, and it's actually at number 6, you can't move it up. You know, like you can drag things up normally. You'd have to delete number 2, or not delete it, leave number 2 there, but delete the engine, put the engine you want there, and then number 6 becomes a different engine again. Which is a pain, I must admit. And if you can do it, let me know. Someone let me know. I have a question, and I can't think what it is now. I did have a question for everyone. Oh yeah. I've got a class 92. Hello Lee. Good evening to you. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've got a class 92 that's got 2 buffers missing. I've got buffers for it, but the actual bit they go in, you know, the sort of cone shape that they go into, they're missing bits at the bottom. Right, I could super glue the buffers in, but what's the best thing to fill in the bit that's missing and shaping it? Obviously, and I can paint it black afterwards. Is there any sort of material like you get plastic wood? Is there any this might sound daft. Is there anything called plastic? Bicarbon super. Yeah. I thought that just made it go faster. Or will that fill in? It's either baking powder anyway. Is it baking powder? Yeah, baking powder and super glue like speeds it up and really holds it tight. It won't break it, sort of thing. I'm off to Hobbycraft tomorrow, so if there's anything there, I'll see. Yeah, it's a massive, it's quite a bit I've got to fill in though, Flymer. I've got the loco here, see if I can show it on the screen. I don't know if it's probably too small. Let's see if I can get a picture, if you can get into it. Give us a second, come on. That should be on camera by now. I am still moving. Right in front of the camera. I have got some time lag on this, I tell you. I've held this at the camera for ages. Right, I don't know, right, it's this one here, this one here. Nah, it's pointless. I've got a hell of a time lag, more than normal. Never thought of fiberglass or resin. Yeah, Carol's got some resin of some sort. Might plum some offer. Even if I could, what if I glued wood in, like matchsticks, and then sort of shape that round? That would work, wouldn't it? Balsa wood, that's even easier. You get balsa wood, right? Yeah, I'll have a look around Hobbycraft tomorrow while I'm in there. I don't fancy buying a car thingy kit. I haven't got a car. Ah well, some sort of plastic putty or cardboard. Where would I get plastic putty from? Yeah, because I mean, it'll be super glued in, and the balsa wood part of it would only be for, you know, to make it look proper. So I could try balsa wood first, and if it doesn't work, at least that's easy enough to cut out. Okay, Lee. Humble filler. Ah, that means I'll have to go down. I keep forgetting to bring up. Oh, this paper will do. Right. So we've got humble filler. Filler. I was thinking about cat litter. Our cat litter is really sort of. I could use it for doing the ballasting. It's that's small, but I'm not ballasting. old category Ulysses. Yeah. That's what I was thinking you'd want about Flymo. Or what about the two, oh, what's it called? The two that you put to, you squeeze together. That would do it. And I think Shirley's got some of that. A hardener and obviously whatever the other bit is. Oh, what was that called? Albright. No. I've lost it. Araldite, that's the word. That would do it, wouldn't it? And you can file that down. That's one thing I've got. I've got all that. Now, I honestly don't know how far behind I am with when you're saying things, because as I say, this laptop tonight is way behind. Unless I've knocked something and put myself way behind, so look. I am behind, hang on. Right, I'll try something again. Let's hold my pencil up in front and see how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I don't believe what I've just done. Go around that. I've stopped the video. So I'm behind again. Right, there we go. Nice, trying it. I'm not having a great night tonight. I've got something. Oh, go away. Thank you. 8 watches, 7 likes. Not bad. Right, here we go. Anyone just come on. Foxo now. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, no problem, mate. Bye. There's also Revel. Yeah, I see that Plasto. I've got it on here. Revel Plasto body putty. 6. Where are we? On this computer sells, isn't it? On Amazon, it's £5.24 for 25 millilitres. Yeah, and you, mate. Have a drink on me later, whenever you get to a pub or if you've got any in the house. Bye, mate. I think the ship's sinking. Everyone's leaving. Yeah. I'll have a look in. I don't know if Hobbycraft do it. I'll see if they've got it. I'll probably buy that. At least I know it's more likely to be the right thing, or one of the right things. I'm going to the range as well, they might have it. I don't know if they do that. All 3 trains still go. Bloody hell. Halfway through, no derails. Here comes one now, you bet ya. Yeah, I went looking even though I'm not going to buy one yet anyway, I went looking yesterday because I was so, before my actual bit arrived, I went looking for a computer that's got Windows 11 on it, and you can't buy one yet. Hello Nick, good evening to you sir. All the computers, I went to Argos because I've got an Argos card and it's an easy way of getting credit or on credit without paying out like 500 quid or something. I found it hard to actually find a computer, never mind buy, you know, whether it could do 11. And then they say, oh, you'll get Windows 11 when you can, sort of thing, when it's in, not so much in stock, but when you're allowed to download it. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna wait until they're actually in the computer because I'm not bothered about putting it on. Yeah, I do. All my computers now are all ones that I've made. I did when my dad died many moons ago. I bought a Dell computer then, but it was made to my specification. But when it came to it, went completely duff. Unless you buy the same motherboard, you're knackered. Which would be completely out of date now anyway. Well, it would be about 6 months, I think, before anything changes. Yeah, the only thing about at the moment is I can't afford to sort of pay out for a motherboard, processor, and possibly a module. Well, no, the processor will have it now, the TPM. Possibly an upgraded graphics card and all this lot. So I'm actually thinking of just buying one a bit later on. Well, you can upgrade to a certain thing, but as I say, you know, a year down the line and you can't get what you want to go on it, sort of thing, because they change. Like, it's like memory, and it's DDR4 now, and I've got a stack of DDR2, a stack of DDR3, and it's all money that's to a certain extent useless now. And they've even got older stuff in DDR2. That's a lot of that. And also, I don't know about what these what do we call it? The hard drive things. Standard state SSD. I'd rather keep to the old hard drives. You still got a few of them. Yeah, I was going to go with AMD. Hello Mystic, another one from over the pond. Well, yes. You're in the stream. Oh, in the streams. Okay, Lee. Bye, mate. Right, Mystic. I have been doing some 3D printing. On the top picture, right in the middle, is an overhead gantry. It's not complete yet, but I'm getting there. No, he only talks in his own. There you go. Never mind, such in. By the way, if there's any lurkers, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to come on talk at all. You can just... I don't even call you lurkers. Well, I just did, but not really. Right. I have a set of steps. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take to come up. Ah, there we go. That's a lot quicker. A set of steps to go up to the platform for the to go to the building on the platform. We have some speed signs. 125 for the big fast 125s. Yeah, I can actually see the thing popping in. We have a 50. I think it's something going on. It's a better colour than what I had. Possibly me might be better. If I can, right. And I have a W for whistle, which is just the same as the other. There was something I was actually thinking of doing. I thought about it just not long before the stream. I can't remember what that is now. I got the day off on. Alright. So you clean toilets then, do you, Mystic? Or sewers? Oh, there's Lee back. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Yeah. Now, anyone that comes on this, any of my streams, they can just sit in the background if they want. So, up to them. But I'd love them to hit the like button. And anyone that hasn't, please do so now. I'm on the phone editing videos. I wouldn't be editing on a phone. That's a definite. I'd like to see what I'm doing. We'll be about in 10 minutes. Simo. These fast. Whoosh. And it's there. Yeah, I was talking about a little bit about John Williams. I haven't seen him for a while. Oh, I've just looked out the window and I forgot to say, there's someone down the hill have already got their Christmas light up in their sitting room. It's flashing away and this, that and the other. All over the window. Alright. Stuff the eyes on the store display my thing. Right. That's something I want to do. When I get time, it won't be before Christmas now anyway. I'd love so I can sort of practice sort of scenery and tree building and all this sort of stuff to do a diorama. Is it diorama? Yeah, I'm fine. I've got an old, come to think of it, I don't even know what make this is, but it's tin. I've got a cattle wagon that's tin. And I could use that as in the actual diorama. It shows you the couplings, that how old it is. It's those really ones. Which actually I actually like better than the dealing. If that makes sense. So, slide that over there. Yeah, Carol brought me that back, come to think of it, Stephen, from Morecambe. Whenever she goes anywhere now, if she sees any train stuff anywhere, she buys some of it. She brought me some sort of tree, she thought the trees, and they're actually flowers. So I don't know what we're going to do with them. I'll have to have a garden on the diorama and have these flowers in it or something. Yeah, you only need like a little board, don't you? Bit of track, cut the buildings, or a building, some rocks, grass, and John Williams fishing in a pool. Yeah, that's another thing about, I know it's going back to computers. Anyone, I don't know how people with laptops are going to get Windows 11, because the way I see it, they're going to have to buy a brand new laptop. Because I can't see how you can upgrade them that much, the amount that you need to. But anyway, that's just my thought on it. It's a hate Microsoft at the moment with me. No, you. Oh, I have now 4 trees. I've got one that Angel built me, or built and sent me. 1, 2, 3, or two at least that I built with him on sort of face to face, and one that I did, I think, afterwards, which has not been painted, not been anything. So my trees are coming on. I've got to find them well again though, I must admit. That's another. I'm going to have everything down off the shelves and find out where everything is, and then put it all back up, but in some sort of order. Well, I'm not actually that fond of laptops. I prefer desktops, but I'm using the laptop in here for streaming, not for the actual streaming, but to read what you lot are saying, because it's too far away the other one. Best to edit with a desktop. GPU lock settings, software user GPU, and yeah. Amazes me how many actual free editing bits of software there is. Alright, you're going to have probably a logo on it, but so what? I say finish for a small box of seed countries. Yeah, I know. I was actually thinking about buying the seeds. Because our house is can be nice and warm. Thing is, I mean, I know it's expensive, but the amount you get, you know, in a box is quite good if you can get it. Not everything, quite often sell out apparently. Right, well, this now I know why this is possibly running slow. I've now got a red little mark around saying I've got a Windows update, and it'll be restart this computer. Well, that's going to have to wait until after the stream. Don't mind doing it then, but for now it's out the window. Ooh. Well, I'm going to scratch it. Oh, no. No, I quite liked it when I did it with Angel, but that's only the wire work. The painting is my biggest problem of anything. I'm not very good with paint. That's house as well. I've tried all the things. I haven't sprayed yet, that's about the only one I haven't done. Rollers, pads, brushes, Carol's hair. Oh, was it? I've got to find them actually. I know, I think I've seen the actual, remember I printed them out and I had them on the other layout. I saw them the other day, so I've still got them, but the pictures must be on my main computer somewhere. They were good. I could put them across the window. Fit just about right. Industrial, children, town scene. Sounds to know. I have to change them then, I think. I'm still hoping to get to York next year, but I really don't think Shirley's going to be up to it. So, and then I'm getting that old that I won't be bothering myself. No, the latest one. What was the last one I bought? I bought two DMUs, a green one and a white one. And I bought an EMU, old Southern Region, what they've had for absolute years. But I don't think I bought the actual loco. I've had two bought for me for Christmas. Hello Simon, good evening sir. I've got a Q1 coming for Christmas and a Class 68 in TransPennine delivery. And I'm going to Glasgow, the show at Glasgow in February, and Shirley's given me money to buy my birthday present there. See if I can get any money off something. So I don't know what I'm going to buy there yet. And probably Carol will buy me something because she's coming with me anyway. That's if Stephen remembers to pick me up. That's the point. Where's Leslie? He's probably out filming the night train to Marrakesh. Yes, I'm very well, thanks, Simon. I didn't have to look at me list to get Simon's name. How's that? And I know Mystic's John. What's that? Now, I'm trying to not buy trains, although I am watching one, but I can't remember what it is. It's more than likely a diesel, because I've got a feeling it's a diesel. I know one diesel I haven't got, which I've been seeing a lot of videos and things with them, is a Class 31. I haven't got one of them. And I haven't got a 57, I think it is as well. I think it's a 57. Yeah, because I've got a 67. That must be a 57. And I've got a 47. Oh, right. I'd like to get another spam cam. Oh, I know what I'm watching, and it's Steamer. It's one I've actually got. Plan line. We've got it in a set, which works, but it's DCC fitted, and it's going quite cheap. So I might just buy it and rename it and renumber it. I also want, I mean, I've told Stephen about this one, an 08 in Intercity Piccadilly, named Piccadilly, but they seem to be holding their price quite well, which is a bummer. J70, I don't know what a J70 is. All these J ones, I haven't got a clue. The only one I definitely know is the J94. I think that's a J, the one I've got on the layout's a J13. I can easily tell on my box. Yeah, I'm right, J13. I've got a J13 on the layout, just here. The shed. Ooh. The shed, that's a 66. Right, it's time for me to ask you what you lot have been up to this week. Anything exciting? Any disasters? I seem to have a few. Limo's got one, I think. It's Limo. Yeah. Keep seeing videos. I know Hardcore's got Thomas's. He's got about 100 or so. But I keep seeing videos with people that I'm not expecting to have Thomas's and stuff. Making British. Why? Who's fallen out, Stephen? Mystic, is that actually making the video or is that editing the video? Yeah, initially I thought something similar to that. It's through him. I know I'd seen the Q1 at the museum, but Kieran really wanted a Q1 and he got it, I think it's for his birthday, not this year, last year. And I kept looking at it and I'm glad I put it off because now I'm getting a brand new one for Christmas. It's been shown on a earlier stream, must have been that 2 weeks ago, I think, 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Same as the Transpennine 68. Oh, that's what I forgot to ask Lee. Lee, are you still lurking? If you are, how are you getting on with your kit for your bridge? You can throw anything up for your first one, Stephen. My first one was a walk I did. In fact, I think it's still there. The first two were 2 walks me and Shirley did from Granton up to Scotland Street, where there's a tunnel that goes all the way up to Waverley Station. And the opening of Waverley Station is on platform either 19 or 20 and it's still there. Although you can't, I don't think you can get all the way down it because I think they built half of the Waverley Market part over it, in it or whatever. They used it as an air raid shelter during the war and it's been used for a car sales garage, whatever. Yeah. Do you know Stephen has got 12 followers, no videos or nothing, no content as they say. He'll be monitorised by the time he gets the video up. I did well. I went up to 165, lost 1, and then gained, lost 2 and gained 1. And I'm still at 164, still lost the 1 I did have. Gurdovich. Yeah. There's 12 of us waiting, Mystic. I'll get onto it. All this time you got, Stephen, if you stop phoning people, you might have more time to do something. And stop building bridges. Right. As I say, I'm out tomorrow and hopefully I'll get some stuff for these buffers. Yeah, good. I'll see what else they got in Hobbycraft and there tomorrow. I've got grass and that, so I'm not worried about that. Seems like the 14 is in now. He's going faster with nothing than I did when I first started with some. I went about, what was it? 2 or 3 years with about 2 subs. It pays not to put anything up, you get subs quicker. Anyone else welcome to know? Do you want to put up a link for that Simo? If you got one. Well, that's what. Does anyone know if what's his name? Ollie's on tonight, or anyone at 7? Didn't notice, Angels. All right. And I haven't got it. Was it Darling Borough? American. Darling UG Railway. Right, I can't do it at the moment anyway because I'm off. Really? Yes, Ollie on. Is he on tonight? Oh. That's the only thing, I don't get notifications from this week. Right. Ah, there we go. Someone's put it up. Thanks, Simo. I'll get it opened up in another page up on the new tab. And I'll look at that in a bit. How's the online? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'll watch that after the thingy. Oh, Leslie. Bye, Lee, again. I think you only come on so people can say goodbye to you. Right, I'm going to wrap up now. So let's stop all the trains. Just like that. And I'll see you in the streams, and definitely I'll be on Anthony's on Friday, and anyone else that I get a thingy for notification, that's the word. And now it's going well. Yeah, you take care as well, Mystic, and everyone. So yeah, give me 5 minutes, Stephen, at least. Got to do the normal. Kick the cat, kick Shirley. Right, right, where are we? Yeah, so as I say, everyone take care, and I'll see you around, and good luck with your modelling. Bye for now.